Okay. Hello, my wonderful, amazing Cancers. This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading for the week of September 29th. Yes, even though it's Thursday, we're still recapping the whole week and then some. We still got some days to go. So let's go ahead and get into it. And let me scan your external environment. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere you have Cancer in your chart, you can watch this reading. And if you are a cross watcher and this resonates with you because this is what you're going through with the Cancer, that's totally fine. All right, so let's read for my Cancers here. All right, current energy coming from your external environment, Cancers. Okay. Seems like some of you guys are not sold on somebody completely, or they're not completely sold on you. I saw that trying to flip over. Okay, let's see here. Okay, self-care. Somebody likes the way that you take care of yourself. I'm sorry for the blurry screen. Let me fix that right now. These kids, honey. I only have one child, but anyway. Somebody likes the way that you take care of yourself. All right. They like it that you preserve yourself, you take care of yourself. Let's see what's going to come out of that. Indestructible. Somebody want to stay with you because you always take care of yourself. Okay. Skin be on fleek, hair be on fleek. Okay. You take care of yourself, work out, or you just focus on your wellness. Okay. Someone likes that for real. I'm trying not to curse, but they love that sugar honey iced tea. Okay. They love that. They like, man, there's nothing like a person that can take care of themselves. Like, oh, they love that. Okay. Man, they're gonna want to stay with you because of that reason. You taking care of yourself better than somebody else they was with, or somebody that they're transitioning out of a relationship with. Like, damn, okay. Ain't nothing like, so they like it. You gonna do that in a relationship too? Or is this just to get in one? It looks like they probably gonna stick around and find out to see if you're gonna fall off or whatever. Like, okay. See, after about 2 months or 3 months, you stop doing it. Dang. But now it looks like you do this wholeheartedly. You do this as ritual, and they like that, and they feel like you can like take care of them. Like, this person likes the way that you take care of them as well, because it's not just how much you take care of yourself that I'm seeing here. This person is smart enough to see that, like, well, if Cancer takes that good, that much care of themselves, that much good care of themselves, then they take care of other people too. Cancer nurtures themselves, they'll nurture me too. This person could be paying attention to how you nurture other people around you, things that you say in conversation, or how you have to, put down a boundary and say, look, I can't make it because I'm doing this. That just melts their heart. If you're doing something for another person, like, oh my God, Cancer's so caring, whether you're male or female. It's looking good. Welcome. It's looking good, you guys. It's looking good. Like, look, celibate, or just not out here in these streets with avoiding sex. They love that you are like preserving yourself. You take care of yourself. Okay. They can tell like you're genuine about it. Like, you are not out here just getting dragged and stretched. Okay. You haven't been going down no bumpy roads with nobody. Okay. Wow, they really like you, Cancer. Okay, week of September 29th, whoever you ran into since I haven't talked to you. Okay, and the rest of the week. Okay, then lastly, here we have stringing you along. Keeping you as a plan B, no intentions of committing, giving false hope. I feel like they hope you aren't doing this. Okay, yeah, men worry too. All right. But we'll get into that. Let's go ahead and go back around the board and get some clarifiers here when it comes to what I am seeing. I will be holding up each card so that you guys can stay with me. All right. Clarifying self-care. This card says, oops, and it's their current energy towards you right now. Putting yourself first, healthy choices, bringing balance to your life. I hope that this is what somebody brings you. I hope that this is mutual, but I feel like this person is like the type as to where they like, they wouldn't even want to mess with you or be with a sweet person like you. you know, if you got all these good things going on. You know, they wouldn't even want to do this to a person who is preserving themselves, staying celibate. They have balance in their life. They're healthy. They're happily drama free and single. They wouldn't even want to hurt a good ass person like that. Okay. So they'll just like leave you alone. Okay. Let you find somebody better. You know what I'm saying? But then again, they like, I'll change to be with that though. Like, why let Cancer go for those reasons, feeling like I'm not good enough for him when I'll change for that, is what this person is telling me. Okay. They like, I could use that actually. I'll just stop. Yeah, they like, I'll just cut out operating like this. I'll just cut out operating like this where I'm giving people false hope, using them as plan Bs and just stringing them along and have no intentions of committing. I'll cut all of that out for a person like Cancer. Okay. I'll stop all of that with the Queen of Swords. Okay. All good and clean and balanced over there. They like, Cancer not for the streets. Okay. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords here. This person feels like you're also very knowledgeable and very wise, whether you're male or female, when it comes to healthy choices and how to bring balance in one's life and how to put one first. They would love to have conversations with you about these things, okay? Or just like to have you in their life, like I stated, okay? So clarifying these two. With this deck here, I don't know, Cancer. It looks like somebody's leaving someone for you. Yeah, we got mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. You've done the work. Okay. Here's what they like about you. Okay. And people, period. You know, with this Queen of Swords, when you converse with people, when you have communications with people this week, they're gonna be like, you know what, you've done the work. I like you, sis. I like you, bro. Okay. Like, you know, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Like, I just see this person's head nodding and them agreeing with you, having really good conversations with people. You are a great conversationalist as the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. They just like your responses. They like your ad libs. They like your transitions. They like your segues. They like your conclusions. All right. They like all of that shit. They love it. You're giving people advice on how to put themselves first if they come in contact with you during conversation, how to make healthy choices and how to bring balance in their life. They're like, you know what? Yes, pocket friend. Okay. So, yeah. But I do feel like when it comes to love, somebody is like ready to be single for you so that they can continue dating you or cutting people off, cutting off dark ways about themselves. Like, seriously, this is somebody who is about to cut off like a bitter person in their life anyway. Okay. Yeah. This person is going to get left behind for you. We got Indestructible coming up next. An everlasting love, surviving it all. You will stay together. This person feels like you're wise and seasoned enough to be in a relationship with them with that Queen of Swords energy, because that's exactly what that Queen of Swords does. They're very seasoned. They're very wise. They're very intelligent. Okay. They're not going to be full of drama and all that kind of stuff. You're not going to knock this person's life out of balance. You know what I'm saying? This is what they really like about you and why they want to stay. So let's clarify Indestructible here. Yeah, we got expect the unexpected. Look at that. We got the Two of Wands, you guys. Somebody is making a decision like, you know what? I don't want to be single anymore. I think I want to be in a relationship, or I think that I want to leave a relationship behind and move into this one. Okay, is what somebody is thinking as you are connecting with them this week, or where you are in the point of the relationship, wherever you are. Okay. Wow, this person, again, I'm getting spiritual this and spiritual that. We got spiritual lesson. Okay. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. This is what they think, you know, when it comes to you. It could be mutual though. With this Two of Wands, this person is also in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Okay. And then we have some acceptance here. Okay. They like how you are accepting, you know, what they're telling you in conversation, and vice versa. You are accepting what they say in conversation. And this acceptance that you have, okay, where you're being real grown about things, okay, is another thing they like. You're not trying to push them, pressure them, change them. If there's something that they don't want to change or break, you're like, that's completely fine. You do you, or you will accept it in some kind of way. Same with you. This person isn't trying to stop you from what you like to eat, what you like to consume. They accept it or they do it too. I'm seeing some like-mindedness here, which I love. You know, nobody wants to get in a domineering ass relationship where somebody keeps on telling you what you can and cannot do. And nobody wants to be in a relationship with someone who cares about them so much. They tell them to stop doing everything that they like to do. This is a relationship where you can still have a relationship with yourself. You can still have a relationship with the things you like. And no one's going to pull it away from you or tell you that you can't have it. Okay. So I like that. Okay. Very much giving indestructible. Okay. Because this person is a lot like you. You guys are both like-minded people. Look out for this week. Okay. Run your relationships in your life with a fine-tooth comb this week. And you decide who needs to stay and who needs to go with the Queen of Swords. Who makes you happy and who does not. Who do you want to stop talking to and who do you want to continue to talk to? This is a week of self-care. This is a week where you definitely run that fine-tooth comb through your relationships and see which ones are indestructible or not. See which ones are like-minded or not. Yes. See which ones are worth staying in and which ones are not. Okay. And cut it off if it's not. Most definitely. It's that kind of week. Who do you love? Let's look at convenience over heart, crowning the reading. This card says, staying out of convenience. Heart belongs somewhere else, living in their comfort zone. Let's see what this card is telling me here. Somebody really likes your hair and your eyes. You may like this person's hair and eyes as well. Okay. We got the 7 of Swords. Okay. First off, somebody could be seeing that you're no longer communicating with them. It's done. You don't talk to them anymore because obviously you don't think it's convenient to be with them, or your heart belongs somewhere else. Okay. Or you rather stay single than to talk to them. Okay. There will be someone who sees that on the back end. But I'm also getting, when it comes to your external environment, that this is what's actively happening, Cancer. I see that the more that this person talks to you, thinks about you, that they are going to stop talking to someone else less and less. Okay. We can't have everything perfect all the time when we step into a new connection where this person's perfectly single. We can't control what they had going on in their lives before we just fucking met them. Okay. But there can be a thought process. I feel like somebody's going through a thought process, an elimination process where they're like, if I had to weigh my options, I would rather be in a relationship with Cancer than this person. Okay. So it looks like somebody is going through a process of elimination here, period. Okay. It's going to be more conversations you have with this person as well. That's going to tell you more of what you need to know and for them to learn more of what they need to know. So, accept the flow and the energy that's here. That's crazy because we have patience at the bottom of this deck before I've even gotten a chance to shuffle it. It says everything will unfold in divine timing, and it surely will. Okay. It's making sense to me. All right. I really want to keep that card. Let me see if there's another message that I would like to pop out though. Oh, wow. For some of you guys, this is a past life love returning. Okay. 7 of Swords. This person is preparing to reach out to you. Okay. Someone who you haven't seen or heard from in a long time, or it could be a newcomer. All right. Who is preparing to reach out to you. But I do feel like someone is, like I said, in the process of eliminating a past life love with convenience over heart here. Okay. And patience and the 7 of Swords. We have here avoiding relations. But before I get into that, this really is piggybacking off of the last reading I did for you, Cancer. So if you haven't checked that out, please check out your week of September 22nd reading that's here on the channel. It's called You're the Siren, Unknowingly Creating Separations and Fights Behind the Scenes. That is here on the channel. Make sure to check that out, okay? I'm going to start getting back in the flow of putting my previously recorded readings as an end screen, but I haven't had time to do that in such a long time. But let's go ahead and dive into this card. In the foundation sector, we have avoiding relations, as I can only say the S word so many times on my channel. This card says trying to be loyal to one person, no S life with current partner, fear of intimacy. For real, I feel like a lot of you guys have met someone who's already single, or they're so loyal. Once they see that they like you, they're going to stop talking to other people they had in rotation, or someone who they was trying to make it work it out with. Okay. Someone who they was trying to make it work with. I'm sorry. Yeah. And this person is also getting over their fear of intimacy this week, because I got a lot of them preparing to reach out to you, preparing to have a conversation. So let this person get over their fear of intimacy. You know, this person's going to work on helping you get over your fears. Someone who you can trust, and they feel like you've been celibate or abstaining because you are tired of crap like this. And they see what you're talking about too. They know this stuff is out here. They know it's got to be hard. Okay. So they're like, I don't want to do that to you. You know, had that done so much. It's just a shame that you had to deal with that, you know. And I want to bring balance into your life. You know, I want you to be able to lay boundaries down with me if you're not ready. I want you to be able to be comfortable. You know, I want you to still continue to make your healthy choices and, you know, putting yourself first if you like. You know, it's like this pleading energy, or this open energy here, this acceptance, you know, when it comes to how you are, what age you are, what comes with that age, what comes with the territory when it comes to where you've been in your love life. Because the Queen of Swords actually has had a really hard patch back up, you know, back to back in their love life. The Queen of Swords just really has had it hard. And this person's going to see that you've had it hard. And you've learned a lot. You've become wiser. You've gained a lot of experience, but you're also like done, you know? And you have every reason to feel that way. Okay. You could be dealing with someone who has this kind of past as well. They've had some messed up past life love lessons and stuff happen to them. And they are just like, first things first. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. And they kind of like that. You know, they're like, okay, you know. And so you ain't playing. Like, no, I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? This is a temple. You know what I'm saying? I need to be intellectually stimulated. Okay. I need something to make sense. They're like, okay. You know, is what is giving. Okay. So that's what I'm saying, you know. So let's clarify this card here. Okay. Yes, and you're welcome. Okay, I get it. All right, period. And plus, I'm a Venus in Cancer too. Like, okay. Wow, look at this. Oh my God, the Six of Cups. Oh, this is wonderful. Mad respect they have for you. Mutual interest as well. Like what you feel about this person, they feel too. This is a soulmate connection that's been established. But this person also can like put themselves in your shoes. They understand. Also, this person feels a very familiar, comfortable energy coming from you. You are giving this person like this real comfortable energy. This person feels very comfortable being around you. So much so where this doesn't even need to be prioritized relations. You know, actually like kicking it with you a lot. You know, you make them feel very comfortable. This is a very like-minded connection. If you have not ran into this yet, this week is preparing this for you to run into. Okay. It's sometimes how the tarot readings can go. All right. So get excited or log off my page. Okay. One or the other. Because man, this is very healthy. It's a very healthy connection. The Six of Cups, Two of Wands, and the self-care card is beautiful. All right. So it's like some soulmate energy here. I see someone who wants to return as well, especially if you have been abstaining from them. So there is a past life love, like I said earlier, that has been noticing that you have not been communicating with them. You don't talk to them. You don't trust them. It's too stressful to talk to, period. But this person may have been like watching you, stalking you, you know, or really just thinking about you a lot. And that tells them something. And they have to come to terms with how their brain has been working. They're like, okay, period. Let me understand my brain here for a second. If I keep on thinking about somebody, if I keep on missing them, keep on finding myself wanting to ride down their street, I must miss that person. Is what someone in your external environment is also going through a process of elimination with, or a decision-making process with. They're like, pay attention to how you work, bro, and or sis. You miss that person. Pay attention to what your heart is telling you. Pay attention to how your mind works and what your mind is telling you. What the computations running across your head is trying to compute. And they're going to follow through on it. They're going to make a decision based off of what they feel with the Two of Wands. They feel like, obviously, this must be an indestructible bond. They feel like, obviously, it's an everlasting love. You guys can survive something. It must be time to try again, and that you guys need to stay together. Okay? If you are still in this cold-hearted Queen of Swords energy where you don't want to hear none of that, click off. And don't come back, because I do love readings. So if you're not in love, why are you watching love readings? And I'm not talking to the people that don't do that. I'm just talking to whoever wants to come with that BS. Okay? So, because it's giving Queen of Swords energy, we want like-mindedness this week. Right, Cancer? Okay? Even when it comes to friendship, there will be people who want to just keep on talking to you just to disagree with you. They will yeah, they are pissy and pissed off, but there will be people who want to hear you talk just so that they can interject, just so that they can hear themselves talk. That always getting cut out this week. We grabbing our person, we leaving. We grabbing our shoes and we rolling out. Okay. So anyway, 6 of Cups. Somebody is figuring out that they miss you, but it took for you to put yourself first for this person to come to this conclusion. It took for you to let balance come into your life that they kept on imbalancing for them to come to this conclusion. It took for you to abstain from them, not talk to them, in order for them to come to this conclusion and cut out a lot of their ways. Yes, you're not talking to them, you giving them a cold-hearted energy for quite some time actually worked. It was necessary, very beneficial. Okay. Yeah, that retreat was beneficial. Okay. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay. And also, like I said, when it comes to people, you're going to be shocked to run into some like-mindedness, not only this week, but kind of going into next week until the next time I talk to you. Probably took a break. You needed to recharge from running into a lot of unlike-minded souls. And now you get a new week. So I feel like this reading is saying, believe in new weeks and new months bringing new energy. Never forget that. And also, when you go in your shell sometimes, Cancer, when you come back out, there could be a new world in front of you, a new cycle, new change, new energy, new love, new you. All kinds of new things can happen once Cancer goes inside that magical shell and come back out again. All right. So we got stringing you along as the last card on this side, coming from your external environment. All right. This card says keeping you as a plan B, no intentions of committing, giving you false hope. Let's see where that's coming from. Let's see if that's part of the spiritual lesson. Okay. We got the Fool card. Expect the unexpected. Also, this is somebody who feels foolish for doing this to you because you became the Queen of Swords on them. This is somebody who knows why. So they won't be walking around wondering why, ask why. They know. They know. They know exactly why you stopped talking to them. They know exactly why things ended. They know exactly why they started getting a different kind of energy from you. They know. And they accept it too. You taught somebody a lesson because of this card here. This person is in your life to teach a spiritual lesson. You've done that. Okay? Where you said, you know what? Peace over the streets. You know what I'm saying? There's some people out here who get into relationships just for drama, toxicity, excitement. And then they run into a person who is like, no. like-mindedness, love, soulmate, other goals. You know what? I'm going to leave you alone. Okay? So people get into friendships or start conversations for some insidious ass reasons. And you like, no, like-mindedness, balance, good energy, positive vibes only, helping a sister or brother out, not what the hell you was on. And they're like, oh, well, I thought that everybody was just a rat. No, or a snake. No, they're not. They're not. Okay. If you guys have been going through, like, man, every time you basically come into contact with a friend, they really a foe or a frenemy or a rat or a snake, or every time you start up a new connection, you just keep on running into rats and snakes, you're going to be like, and I understand you turn into the Queen of Swords, but this energy is talking about something exciting coming in for those who are weary. If your soul is weary, you can get the Fool card. Weariness, you just worn down, too many goddamn lessons back to back. Have you ever been through that? Damn, is everything gonna be a lesson? It's just a lesson. Let me guess. It's a lesson, isn't it, Lord? At least I was on the same page. Like, it's something you get tired of that sometimes. Or all the time. But you get tired of that sometimes. Like, does everything have to be a lesson? Well, for those who are weary, the Fool card comes in to rescue you, where there's actually new energy, new expectations here, okay, to expect, and expecting the unexpected, a new beginning happening in your love life, a reset. When you get the Fool, with it being a 0 major arcana, we get a reset. Okay. Wow. And that's what the Fool does. Take a leap of faith. Seeing that somebody wants to take a leap of faith with you because they seen what you've been through and they want to be different for you. Just based off of your past and the things you've been through, that turns you into the Queen of Swords, where you had a lot of bitterness and jadedness off of the last, path you come off of. This person wants to stay just for that reason, to help you, because they see that you've been through all of this. Mascara running. Also, cut cords this week for that fresh energy. Some of you guys still don't believe me. I like, ain't no unexpected shit happening. Ain't no new beginning. Ain't no reset. Ain't gonna be no like-mindedness. I ain't got to accept nothing. It's just gonna be another monotonous week and whatever. I'm just here. Then you need to cut cords. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. There's even posts on Pinterest for you to learn how to cut cords, or there's some spiritual person in your family that you can go to help you with it. Okay? Pick a video or a person or a post that resonates with you and cut them cords, cut them cords, cut them cords. Like my boy Jay Dash say when he talking about popping them tags. Louis Prada Gucci, okay? We got to cut them cords, Cry it out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Why you doing it? But cut them cords so that you can get this new energy, because this bitterness, this jadedness has been going on too long, according to the universe. And they're trying to bring something in or something back to you that belongs to you. Okay. So you got to cut them cords. All right. And also, you guys are going to be starting off this fresh energy as well by cutting off cords when you running that fine-tooth comb through your relationships this week. And that's going to be cutting cords with people as well. No longer in communication with them. Excommunicating people can also be a form of cord cutting. And it enables you to have a reset of new energy in your life, because you're letting the universe know what you want, even if you end up with no relationships at all, for you to have that fresh restart. If only you're just left with the relationship with yourself and God, that's totally fine. We've all had to do that sometimes so that we can bring in the right people, like-minded people, accepting people. People that are accepting is what I mean. Okay. So yeah, when it comes to your external environment though, somebody feels like you will be perfect to have a new beginning with. Because hell, they could have been going through this too. Because see, with the 6 of Cups, y'all have been through a lot of the same shit. This person probably celibate as well. They probably abstaining as well. They probably single as well. They've had a lot of the same treks that you have had, is what I'm trying to say. They've been here before too. And they feel like they got a like-minded individual on the other side of them, which is you. And they feel like this new beginning will be great for the both of y'all because they've been through it. And this is somebody who don't want somebody from the past back. So you don't have to worry about somebody having a convenience over heart or cheating on you with somebody from the past, not being able to make a decision. They're pretty cold towards a past life love. They know how to take care of themselves too. You're not the only one. People make good decisions as well. Men make good decisions as well. They make decisions. Not all men are out here doing the same thing. Not all women are out here doing the same thing. But when you're in the Queen of Swords energy, you will feel exactly that. You will feel like you know everything. You done seen it all. And that everybody is just on some BS. You are in the Queen of Swords energy when you're there. And it can be a bitter, jaded place to live. It can be beneficial in some ways, but it's not meant for you to reside there. It's not. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Somebody want to make somebody feel stupid for what they did to you. If they trying to make you get over a specific past life love, they can't wait to just lay riches and bounty and fruits at your feet so that person can feel so dumb for passing up on a good person like yourself. For all the people that didn't treat you right, they like, I got you. That's what it's looking like. All right. What? I caught it. Ooh. We got illusion here. So over here for you, you like, is this love or is this an illusion? What am I seeing here? Okay. Is this person, what they telling me, really real or true? Like, when you haven't gotten any kind of any good thing happen to you in a while, when some good actually happens or occurs or comes in, you like, what? This card says, is it love or an illusion? Your reality may be an illusion, not seeing the truth. See, let me tell you something else about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a realist. So much of a realist. It's like they don't even believe in magic no more, happenstance, miracles, coincidence, circumstance, fate, the unexpected, nothing. When you in the Queen of Swords, you don't believe in none of that. Ask me how I know, because I know. Been on both sides. Okay. So this week comes in to shake you out of your old reality or shake you out of your current reality. Okay. The whole time while you're experiencing these like-minded connections, this new energy or new connection or your current connection becoming more healthy, you're going to be like, is this real? How long is this going to last? Okay. In my African voice. And some of y'all have been getting literally just lied to, and you're going to see the truth this week. All right. But that's for a very small number of you. What I really see you seeing is the truth in a soulmate. Like experiencing it and knowing that you ran into one. I just ran into a soulmate energy while I just did an errand. I had the best conversation with this lady. Didn't know her at all. She's a completely different age than me. We two different people walking down two different paths, but the same. How we looked at a situation was the same. How we conversed with each other was the same. The right kind of energy. No hate. No agenda. No hostility. Hard working. Sister kind of energy. I saw that. I felt that. It's certain indicators that happen on my body that let me know when I'm in the presence of a like-minded individual or a soulmate. Soulmates don't always have to be a love connection when you are in the presence of a soulmate. You'll be seeing the difference between fake love and real love. Okay? It could be somebody who you want to cut off and they'll start being really nice and stuff, so you won't cut them off. It's like the fly that don't want to die, but you may have to cut them off anyway, because ain't nothing worth no snake or no rat or uncertain energy. Your body, your brain will let you know. Your inner child will let you know. Some gonna keep on replaying, like, cut that person off, and you're gonna be like, well, they're kind of nice. Cut that person off. It's gonna keep on egging you until you do. You may not be certain all the way, but cut it off. All right. So yeah, I'm seeing all of that with this card, including the fact that you guys are gonna be kind of stumped when it comes to what's happening here. Okay. All right. Stumped in a good way. Why is illusion here for my Cancers? Got the Three of Pentacles. Wow. Listen. The Three of Pentacles comes up when, first of all, your relationships start becoming a lot more compromising and cooperative. And you're going to be like, but I bet you had to give the Queen of Swords energy to them people for a minute for it to happen. Okay. You had to be very communicative. You have to be in control of your emotions. You may have to do, a little cutting off or silent treatment. Have to be very direct, very assertive. Not let people lead all around what really needs to be focused on. Talk from wisdom, talk from experience, and find out people's thinking speed so you can truly, clearly get through to them in the most attention-grabbing way. All right? So that's going to happen. A lot more compromise and cooperation. Also, I'm seeing that you guys probably don't even notice, but somebody sees you as a great fit to be their boyfriend or girlfriend. They really do. With the Three of Pentacles. This is also the beginning stage of a connection. You don't really know quite where it's going just yet, but feel the need to stick it out. Especially if you haven't been dating for a while, or you've been celibate for a while, and you really wise anyway. You can survive anything. So might as well just go ahead and trust some processes or see how things go. When you're the Queen of Swords, you can't mess with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is too smart. The Queen of Swords is strong, very intelligent, and their cutoff game is amazing. So you can go ahead and you can move about the cabin with whoever you want, whenever you want, when you're the Queen of Swords. Because of those reasons. Your cutoff game is amazing, and you're very intelligent. You don't have to worry about getting dragged or something going in vain. That weariness turns into wisdom, experience. The Fool card jumps in head first into experience, and they come out more wise. Somebody wants to date you so that they can learn more about themselves and see how they do in relationships. This really matters to a person. They feel like you will be the one to show them the way because you're very honest. You're very blunt, very direct. You have no problem telling somebody about themselves. You have no problem telling somebody where they messed up with you. So they feel like they can learn from you. And they really want to do a good job because you got that kind of energy. You got that authority about you, okay, with the Queen of Swords. So you know where to apply those boundaries. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles again. I want to do a nice shuffle here. Yeah, it's safe to trust this situation. It is. It's safe to trust this situation, Cancer. Whatever new connection you have walked into this week, a new connection that comes in, or one that is restarting, it's actually safe to trust this connection, babe. I mean, look at all of the wonderful messages that came before this. It's just pointing to it's safe. What's in your spiritual advice, environment, soul lesson, and outcome? Don't forget, you guys, if you'd like to join the channel and become a member, the link is below in the description box. And check my community section when it comes to my members-only videos that I drop. They're also on the home screen. Okay. Somebody is spying on you because they've been through it too. They've been through it. And, they are watching you. They're watching what you post. They're kind of surveillancing you a little bit. They are spying. to make sure that you really want to be with them, or you're not messing with nobody from the past, or that you're still continuing to be patient with them. They are spying, okay, on you in some way. All right. Also, like I said, you are checking jealousy and envy at the door. Okay. They gotta go. This card says checking your online accounts, jealousy, envy, wanting more info on you. This person can also get like a little jealous. Okay. So like this person really wants to be with you. Okay. They do. So it's like a healthy jealousy. Yes, I'm gonna say that. It is a healthy jealousy. Yes, they're going to want you to stop talking to other people, other options if they're doing that. And also because they're doing this, they want to make sure you're doing it too. Like, yeah, that's the same thing. It was something else that I had. It's a healthy amount of jealousy here. It's a healthy jealousy, which shows you that they actually like care, that they're not just stringing you along. Okay. Something else that I was getting. If they see that you would be jealous or envious of something or someone, it looks like this person is going to take action to make you happy, leave something alone, leave someone alone. Because like I'm really getting this person is putting themselves in your shoes, and they're like, well, I will want someone to stop that as well. Okay. So it's a lot of that, and treating people how they want to be treated. Okay. Also, you got this person hooked. I'm going to take these cards. I'm not going to shuffle them back in. You got this person hooked. If you guys have hooked up with this person, been intimate with them in any kind of way, they are hooked. It's going to be more of that. It's going to be frequent. It's going to get more intimate. Okay. And they may even become addicted to you. Okay. Just your style, your smell, everything, your taste, everything. Okay. How you feel, everything. This person thinks about you a lot. With the mind leads, I feel like all of this is mutual energy. They feel, this, look at this mutual energy in the foundation. They wonder if this is love or an illusion as well. They're wondering who you really with as well. If you guys are hooked, they are too. If you think about them a lot, they think of you too. When you're at work, they're at work too. Or this person has a job like you, or they're into their career and finances like you are. Okay. That's what I'm getting. But let's get more about this. Like, what's going on with this? And you guys, is spiritual advice spying. Yeah, they are spying on you. Okay. There could be an age difference here with the Hierophants, but somebody is focusing on you being faithful. Somebody is focusing on how respectful you are. So they may want to see what you post to see if you are really this sweet person, if you really are this respectful person, if you really are who you say you are. This person is going to be doing a little sleuthing, a little research. They're going to be doing their homework on you this week behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah. Also traveling your way. Yeah. Spinning the block a little bit. Making sure that you're not hugged up with nobody, kissing nobody goodnight, sitting in no parked car, no strange cars in your driveway or in front of your house. Making sure it's not looking like a party at Cancer's house and they weren't invited. Okay. Making sure you are where you say you are. Okay. If they know your favorite store and you say that you're there, they won't come in, but they'll see if your car is there. It's like a healthy amount of jealousy. Okay. A little protective, but it's healthy. Okay. That's what it's looking like. But yeah, this person, they're trying to have faith in this process as much as you are trying to have faith. Okay. And they also want to make sure like you're a really respectful person. Okay. What you're saying in conversation adds up with what's actually happening real time. Okay. In real time. Also, you can feel free to do this if you want. But look, we got wait and protected. Like I said, it's just coming from a protective place. Okay. It's not coming from a crazy place, or as I tell you. Okay. You know how I am, about crazy people, you know how I am. Want to protect my babies. Okay. And anybody I talk to, because I have seen a lot. So, we got wait, the timing is not quite right, because you guys need to have faith here and protect it. You are safe and divinely guided. All right. Clarifying those cards along with spine. In your environments, we got here that they are hooked on you. They see you as a new love, or they want to recommit to bringing new love in this connection. All right. This person thinks a lot if you really love them or not. This person thinks a lot with the mind leads. With the mind leads and wondering if you're their true love, if you truly love them, and if anybody is currently in your life. Okay. And they also think about how to become your true love. They're always thinking about how to be your true love based off of, things that have happened in your past. They just like, man, that's terrible. I want Cancer's acceptance. I want Cancer to tell me that I'm their true love. I want Cancer to tell me that I'm better than the last person. That's their goal, or better than the last dating cycle they had. And I'm just saying boundaries here when it comes to career and finances. Like, this person is going to go to work. They're not going to take off work. You probably aren't either. Okay. Ain't nobody trying to be Poe in no relationship. Okay. Ain't nobody trying to be Poe right now. Ain't nobody trying to be Poe, period. Okay. Yeah. And no Poe pimping either. All right. Firm boundaries are needed now. Go to work. Do you? You guys can end up making something beautiful, like children. Okay. I'm getting that this is your soulmate here. And we got different pages because you guys are going to be combing over your relationships with a fine tooth comb this week. So somebody is focused on work. Sometimes their work affects their love life, and somebody's really trying to improve their finances. And you guys are just always focused on work. There's going to be some divine order this week for those workaholics, for those who really are focused on their career and not their love life at all. And throw them a little something, something. Okay. For real. Something that you've been waiting for is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody really wants this person to stay in their life. Someone who they're cutting off as the connection continues to grow. Somebody really wants them to stay, but this person's madly in love with you, and it's too late for that relationship to be fixed. You are what this person has always been waiting for, and you guys are winning over a rival. Okay. Some of you guys may be meeting up with this person secretly. You guys have a new crush here. Okay. We have fights. We have home. We got love or money. Somebody may still be transitioning out of a relationship. Okay. But somebody wants to remove your fears and let you know that they're not a ladies' man, though. Okay. That's what I like. Well, that's what I have. You guys make sure to check my community section for updates and members only videos and more. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a $20 Cash App live where I also do an all signs reading, love reading. As we service other people, I'm going to be reading the signs. And if you guys would like to be a part of that, if you can't afford my regularly priced readings, I'm doing a $20 Cash App live tomorrow. And all of that information is posted in the community section. If you'd like to book a reading with me, though, all of that information is below in the description box. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. All right. Bye, Cancer.